It's go time. What's up, Marino? I think Marino's the only one up in here.
Marino.
What's up, Marino?
So, how's everybody doing? Happy New Year's, everybody. The latest I've heard, Mama does not have clots in her lung anymore. However, there is still clots somewhere.
Echo. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I know. Hang on.
Echo.
So that's a good thing.
No more echo.
So, and if everybody could share me out, I would greatly appreciate it. But if not, I understand.
Yes, I shared your line out.
I'm not lying. I'm living.
Your line. Did you notice that, Ray?
No, I didn't.
He's not going live. He's going line.
Marino, would you like to come up on the panel?
Maybe he's going line
Because
dancing.
I think it's just you in the chat, so I'll do this one time.
Oh, we'll go line dancing. I used to could. Give me a moment. I might could again.
Shoot. Maybe.
Bang.
If I could, I would. I could. I can't, so I won't.
My new toy that I haven't really talked about.
Yep.
I'm not the one that I did the video on, but my other toy that's Big Matt knows what I'm talking about.
Which one? There's 3 or 4 of them. Hey, we got 3 people in the house. Hello, everybody. Y'all sound off. Say something.
One that's in the back.
That's what I was thinking. One in the bag.
Yeah. I'm not real happy right now. I went out this afternoon during the daytime, turned on daytime, and couldn't see diddly shit on the gun.
So I'm going to take a wild guess and say, hello, Robbie. Warrior's Heart. I'm sure he's in here. He's probably working and lurking, but it's all good. All right, we got Rhino. How you doing, brother? And Baby Girl Vibes. Hello.
Brando, what's up, brother? Happy New Year, bro. Moxie.
Hey, you forgot to send me some Moxie. You know, I need some of that Moxie to get kicking in gear.
Fuck.
Boop, boop. So,
he pushed the wrong button.
He did something. And Rhino says, Raymond, Coyote, Happy New Year's, Ray. I'm assuming Ray. This is just Ray.
Oh,
it's all good.
I made a funny picture of Yodi the other day.
Hey, you can't put that on right now.
Okay.
I can't wear mine. You can't wear yours.
Okay, fine.
I knew that was coming.
That's not going to last long.
Right. Backroads, hillbillies.
37 degrees. Yeah, it might last that long.
No, it's crazy. Because whenever it's usually the coldest for Coyote, it was colder here than it was there. And now it's warmer here than it is there. It's backwards. And yes, if y'all don't notice, Coyote's computer has been cleaned, but it's still fidgety, acting goofy. So if anybody would like their link dropped, all you have to do is type the word drop and Nightbot will drop it. So
I told Yodi.
How's Backroads doing tonight?
Told Yodi she was going to have to wear her new panties soon.
Here, hold on. Solo. I think she got them backwards, but okay, it works.
Oh, there's also this one.
Only Coyote.
She She got her
Oh.
nose through the tail hole.
Yep.
Making the poor dog
Okay.
wear your panties. Should be ashamed of yourself, Coyote.
Star Homestead. Okay, just a quick update. They have determined that Mama does not have blood clots in her lungs. They thought she had 2 of them there, but she does not. However, she is not out of the woods because they still think that there is blood clots somewhere in her legs or somewhere in between. They are doing they're basically going to look tomorrow. So I'm just hoping and praying that they find something that they can actually fix.
Come here.
Yep.
Come here. Oh, you want to come here? Come on.
So
Come on.
good news, yes. And there's Yodi. So uh-oh. He pushed a button, y'all. He brought himself up.
Oh.
How are you doing, Marino?
How are you doing, Coyote?
A little chilly.
We lost Ray again.
A little chilly.
Yep.
Well, you need to make a big bowl of chili. You share for everybody.
Oh no, I'm not
Oh
having
yeah,
chili.
I like chili.
I'm having beef stroganoff.
Ooh.
Ew.
Hey man, it's the good brand. Could be the other.
Sure,
And I apologize,
sure.
Backroads. I wasn't paying attention, but I fixed it. Star Homestead, I appreciate it. Thank you for all the prayers from everybody. I think that's my most viewed and thumbs up on James on anything that I put on my community tab to date.
Oh,
I had
cool.
comments I was trying to keep up. It was like, wow.
Well, people, kind of like you.
Yeah, but everybody loves Momo.
Oh, yeah, that probably was a big factor too. Yeah.
That was the main factor.
Yep.
Andrew.
Really?
So this thing is acting goofy again.
This used to be a star.
Yep. It used to be. When it was here, it was.
It went from a star like this to
Cobalt.
just the piece around the edges. The raccoon is toast too.
You
And for
got
anybody that's
raccoon
new-
toast?
Yeah, and jam.
Oh,
Look, he brought a Moxie up for himself, but he didn't bring one for me.
you don't like Moxie.
I need a Moxie. For anybody that's new coming in, if you type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link.
Holy mackerel.
Marino, quit pushing buttons. Wendy!
Wendy? I thought that was Ray Ray.
Oh, Wendy's there too.
Oh.
Wendy's in the chat.
I was going to say, what?
Happy New Year's, Wendy.
What? I have to get in my lap to play with that.
Yes, Happy New Year to everyone. So
Yes.
far, it's been a lot better than the last one.
Well, mine started out really fun and then got a little sketchy. And Wendy, I did see that Mama does not have blood clots in her lung. But she does have blood clots. Pneumatic, Rat Pack. Right now, they are going to be looking. Uh, they're going to be checking in places to make sure, and I just hope that whatever they find, they can fix.
Mm-hmm. Yodi.
They're talking to you.
Yodi.
She's more interested in her toy right now.
Right. And Wendy, if you'd like to come up on panel, you're more than welcome to come up here as well.
I just know he'll like all of
it. Watch this. Squirrel!
What?
It didn't work. It didn't
No,
work. Normally it works.
She's too interested in her toy.
When you say squirrel, they usually both look.
You're breaking up pretty bad there, Ray.
Probably.
He's in Connecticut.
She just hit her head hard.
Thank you for the shout out.
She thought I threw it, and she took off running and hit the table that the TV's on.
You're going to get the SVCC EBDT there called on you.
And anybody that has a Blue Ridge, if you'd like to drop links for channels, by all means, go ahead. If you want your channel dropped, just type the word drop and Nightbot will drop. Or you can be like Coyote and just put on. I have not changed it yet, but that is going to be one of the commands.
Marina, you know that I am part of PETA?
Kirby the
And you're
Beagle.
doing that to your poor doggies.
For the people of eating tasty animals.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Now, do you use A1 sauce like a proper non-vegetarian?
I had some elk meat just a little bit ago. I'm still picking it out of my teeth. It had dry rub on it from when I smoked it for Christmas.
How do you keep that stuff lit?
Very carefully.
A big lighter.
Oh, a big lighter. Kind of like those lighters you were playing with on New Year's, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I love how you said, "Don't spin it."
Yeah. Yeah, that's how a lot of them fires get started.
Yeah, and then Natalie, I kept telling her that's the first time she's ever held a firework.
Really?
And I kept telling her, look, it's cool. You're playing with a sparkler. They're safe to a degree, but you're getting too close to the house. You need to back up just a little bit.
Yeah.
I saw her keep moving closer and closer to the house. I was like, move back.
Well, at least you didn't get those ones that shoot little fireballs out of them.
Oh, we had those too. We just didn't get any of that on film.
Oh, yeah. You need to get one of those 360 cameras when you got all that activity going on all the time.
Here's the thing. I wasn't planning on videoing nothing, and then Matthew decided that he was getting his camera out and he was going to film it, and I was like, that would be kind of cool. I could put something together as long as I tell everybody.
How can you do something like that and not
If
video
anybody has any questions about Mama, Texans Down Under is in the house. She can answer more of those questions, a lot more than I can.
Hey, Texas Down Under.
And Mama's probably sitting there laughing at all of us up here.
She better not be.
Oh no, if she's laughing, it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if everybody could reassure Mama that going to the hospital, whether it was just crying wolf or not, is always better to know than not to go and need to be there.
Yep.
I am an EMT, paramedic for a while, the whole 9 yards. Go. It's
There you go.
it's imperative that you
And
go.
Momo should know that because she was a nurse for many, many years. She should know that.
They're absolutely the worst. Oh, they're absolutely the worst. But you have to go. That's what we live for.
Mhm.
Okay, we're usually sitting around uh, 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 doing stupid things, waiting for a call. Go, give us something to do.
I wish it was like that here.
Oh, buzz off.
When you wait almost 16 hours for a transfer,
Oh well,
one
yeah, that
hospital
happens.
to another.
That happens, but you gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what I wanted either.
Can you do that?
Of course, he
I
can do
can
it.
as soon as I figure out.
Where do you want me to do that?
I got it. Maybe. And now I got to find her. There.
So what's going on with Raymond Williams and Brutal Bob?
Well, with the exception of nobody's really heard from Brutal Bob since day before Christmas.
Well, he probably got blown off the island.
No, that's Jupiter. Misfit.
They were all in that good storm.
Yeah, this is true.
Hmm.
Ray's had long time stuff going on. So
Yeah.
we always keep him in our thoughts and prayers. That and he's in Canonica. Am I saying it
Yeah.
right, Marino? Is it Canonica?
No, Canada. But he's like way up. If you go to the top of Maine and then you go over, you hit Nova Scotia. That's the
Big
first
Slim.
kind of an island. And then you go up even more and over about 500 miles and you hit that Nova Scotia. They're really weird out on that island. Oh,
Pneumatic, that's cool. Like I said, tonight I was just bored and I realized that I hadn't gone live yet this year, so I figured I better knock the rust off of it and do it.
this is your 2023
Welcome to my
inauguration.
2021, 2022, and 23 of going live.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yes.
I got almost all the 20s covered. I just missed 2020.
Okay, now everybody act normal because she's watching.
There's a first time for everything in the new year. And there will be a video either dropping tomorrow or the next day of my first attempt in I'm gonna say epic fail. But if you don't try, you won't get it done.
Well, that's true. Yes.
I'm attempting to make snares with washers for getting rid of coyotes, and the one that I made to date, it wouldn't even load right. I was like, what did I do wrong? So it's just a matter of tweaking it, though. Just got to figure it out.
Yep.
Turn around and look at
Momo!
Momo.
Now, this was before or after you got into the eggnog?
Well, eggnog was Christmas and New Year's Eve, not today.
So was that?
Oh,
I
Go
think
ahead,
little
keep playing
Yodi.
around, throwing those things around. Go ahead, keep it.
I think little Yodi got into the eggnog. She gets into everything else.
Yodi.
It lasted 19 minutes. The two hats.
You.
Did they do something StreamYard? Because you used to not be able to see the emojis, but now I can see they're all black, but I can see the emojis.
They're white over here.
Huh. I don't know. They're always playing with buttons. I don't like buttons.
Mama says, I'd love to have eggnog.
Yeah, we had a bunch of good eggnog.
Oh.
Well, the thing is was it dry eggnog
No,
or hot eggnog?
no, it wasn't hot.
Dry eggnog is non-alcoholic.
Oh. Too much sugar in it for there not to be any alcohol in it.
Right?
Unless you're a recovery alcoholic.
Oh, yeah, that too, yeah.
And Misfit, if you're still lurking around, if you want to come up, just say the word. I'll send you the link.
And what's the word, Big Matt?
Link, please. But make sure you put please on it, because if you don't say please, I ain't sending you nothing.
Oh.
But a bundle of switches, and I'm going to keep the cold for myself.
Because it's cold in Texas.
No, it's not. I can use that in the forge to make more stuff.
Yep.
I sent you the link on Messenger. But you didn't say please.
Do you want me to send you the link?
All right. That is for Misfit and Texans Down Under. And Wendy if she wants to. Misfit said, I got rid of Facebook. Well, then, you should still have Messenger, though, because I deleted Facebook on my tablet and Messenger's still on there.
I'm very envious that they got rid of Facebook. I can't
Well, that
do
just
it.
means I won't invite him to the Facebook group. Wow. His head really blends into the wall.
Oh, wow, it does.
This light is a little bright.
Looks like
What's
one of
up,
those
guys?
interrogation lights. What's your name? What are you doing here?
How did you get on this secure facility?
Why are you talking in the dark? Remember Robbie?
Yeah.
Misfit. He's in the silo. Don't say things like that to him. He'll turn around and touch a button.
Well,
Ray left?
no.
He's having connection issues.
Oh, okay.
He pushed the wrong button.
No, I heard him trying to talk.
I thought I threw this away, and you found it.
Yeah, I haven't went live since New Year's, so
Whispers from the dark.
Hello.
Hey, wow, she disappeared quick.
Marino, don't be pushing buttons.
I didn't push buttons. I was waving.
What'd you do, Marino?
You hit the button.
I'm back.
Whisper from the dark.
See, you waved
Oh,
again,
no.
and it came back.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't work.
You can't see me.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Right.
Uh-oh.
Completely
Momo
different.
says I can see you. A second. Let's say hi, Momo.
Wendy, you can come up.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, there's Mama.
How are you doing?
Wendy, you can come up.
Matt, I wasn't looking on Messenger. I was expecting you to send it as a regular text message. The way you send it together.
I couldn't send it to you in a regular text message because I was sending it from my tablet.
Okay. When it was on Messenger, because it's after I've got everything on Do Not Disturb, so I didn't get the notification. Anyway. But I just thought that people would like to say hi to Mama. There she is over
Yes.
there.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Hello.
Glad you're
They say,
doing
hi,
good.
Mama. She's getting her headphones on.
Marino, you're in trouble now.
What do you mean? I'm in trouble.
Oh,
Hi,
oh
Joe.
no, look who just showed. Mom, did you see who just showed up? Daddy.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep. No, well,
How are
Matt
things
just pinned
going
the
this
comment.
afternoon, Joe?
It just said HFH Joe and it said hi. So, well, I don't know. Matt, what have you told everybody of what's going on with Mom so far?
I don't know.
I
I know
told
I always hate
everybody
that.
that you were going to tell everything.
Oh, okay. So, Mom, do you want to tell everything? No, I'll do it.
All
right.
Tell them, Mom.
Yes, ma'am. I'm supposed to tell y'all all off. No, tell y'all what? I don't know. Anyway,
Marino, she's going to tell you off.
by the way, Marino, it has been a long time. Actually, I think everybody but Coyote, it's been a long time since I've been on panel with you. So hello, hello, hello. I've missed you all. And Southern Song says hello, Mama, and lots of hearts and stuff. What's going on is Mom's been having some soreness, pain in her chest region. And she wasn't sure if it was just sore muscles or what because she's been wearing a oxygen backpack. And so it's a minute. Hey, Brady. Okay. Um, and hi. I don't have my reading glasses on, and this is a very small screen. So if I don't acknowledge someone, I'm sorry. Anyway, so what's going on is she was hurting a bit, and it'd been going on for a little while, and we weren't all fully aware. Like I said, she thought it might even just be sore muscles or whatever. And then New Year's Eve, or no, New Year's Day, she goes, well, I started off the year good. I got through all the holidays without being in the hospital. And we all went, is there a reason you should be in the hospital? And so from that, found out that she'd been hurting and stuff. Now, we also know that, right before Christmas, Mom, when you went to the doctor and they told you about the occlusion in your leg?
Yeah.
Okay, just a couple of days before Christmas, but then we had the freeze and everything else going on, that she does have a blockage in her leg. So, oops, sorry, folks. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Anyway, so they had given her some cream to help with that blockage, or at least that's what she was told it was for, but it was really expensive. So she was going to be working towards getting different medicine and everything, but the holidays and everything messed that up. So that brings us to Sunday night. We decided to go ahead and go in and have her looked at. And so they started pulling enzymes for people who are familiar with what they do that first 24 hours. And she didn't have enzymes that showed a heart attack, but they did show probable blood clots. Now, we don't know if the stuff in her legs or what cause that, to trigger. So then they did earlier today. That actually they did an echo and they did a Venus Doppler. Basically, they've been using ultrasound to look at all kinds of different stuff. And they said that they do not believe she has blood clots in her heart or lungs. So that's good because to our understanding yesterday that was a very strong likelihood. So, but there's still problems going on. So, and we know she has the problems in her veins in her leg. So tomorrow morning, they're going to be doing a cardiac cath. They're going to be looking at both chambers of her heart and then also going into both lungs. So, they do lots of these. So you consider it's normally, you know, it's typically outpatient surgery. They don't consider it a big deal. But considering what you're doing of taking a camera and running it through all your arteries, there always could be issues. So please, big prayers on that. The big thing is, Mom wasn't on oxygen before this year. She wasn't having, in her 70s, and she still got around fine and everything else. And then all of a sudden this last year, she's had problem after problem. And it would be lovely to find that it's something fixable that maybe has been building up a lot of this. And, that would be great. But main thing is we need her well and better and not in pain and all that good stuff. So just keep everybody in prayers. And our Ray, as in, that lives with my folks, keep her in prayers because she's trying to handle Dad, Matt, and the 3 kids at the house without Mom.
Wow.
So she needs lots of prayers. So let's see who's up here now. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Anita, honey. How are you? I know you're going through a lot right now. I just wanted to come up and just give big prayers and hugs to all of you guys. I know you're going through a lot. It doesn't matter what it is, big or small.
Right.
Anything that happens in life it does make a difference, and everyday life. I see you're going through stuff. I've been there. Tell Mama
Right.
I love her. She's amazing.
She's listening.
She is
she's
absolutely
listening over
amazing.
there.
And she's gonna be all right. Just fight it, and everything's gonna be
Right.
good.
We just want, there's something going on. And I think this is what the situation is for a lot of people, that you get one health problem after another. And it's like, this is not just in my head, something's going on. And there's a root to it. Now, if it's a root to it, we can do something about, great. If not, that sucks. But at least let's figure out what it is,
Exactly.
And I think that's the case for a lot of people,
Yeah.
It's just
That's
frustrating.
the biggest problem with medicine, is that it's not an exact science, and it's a lot of hunting and pecking for
Well,
stuff.
and here's the thing. When it was with my mama, okay, and this was 12 years ago, 13 years ago, and she had one problem, and they just masked it with medicine. They just mask it with medicine. Is all they do. And it's like, you're gonna be okay. And then she had another problem, and they mask it with medicine. And it's like it ends up being the biggest situation ever. Like, you don't depend on the medications. Don't, oh my gosh.
Well,
I'm not going to get into it, but.
Right. But then there's also that side of it. Like, I was talking to, I'm just going to say, someone who has a problem with taking their basic medications because they don't want to be a druggie. And the stuff that they're taking is not stuff that would be a druggie. But they don't want to have to take pills and blah, 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 blah. But, and I told them, I said, so I guess you want me to have died already? And they're like, no, what do you mean? I'm like, well, I have diabetes. I have high blood pressure. I've got all these other things, and yes, there are things we can do to take care of it, but um, some of it you can't. Like with
Right.
some of the diabetes stuff, it doesn't matter, especially if somebody's like a type 1 or something. Then
Yeah.
without that, they'd be dead. It's like, but the key is to find that middle ground. And what's frustrating is when you have, um, you know, you have this whole thing of the insurances, the doctors, the insurances, the doctors, the medications, blah blah blah, and everybody is getting their money, through the whole cycle. All these big groups are getting their money because of how they raise the money on the cost of the hospital. So they get money from the insurance, which all of that's not even real paper money anyway, or it's not like gold transferring hands. It's all, let's see, if I say I charged $500, then and really it's just money laundering.
Right.
But everybody's just moving it along, and in the meantime, we get sicker and sicker because that works to their advantage. And I think that's one of the things with like our type of community is, yes, there's sometimes when knowing the medical and knowing the medications and stuff like that is important. But it's also important to know, why are you sick? What can you do that's not just, what can you do on your own
Uh-huh.
to manage that? And
Exactly. Without just
so,
going and depending on the actual medication.
right.
There's a million things you
Well,
can do, but
and
then
there's things.
again, yeah, I
There's
get it.
also things like, sometimes what you need is a cup of chamomile. Sometimes you
Exactly.
don't need, sometimes
Exactly.
what you need is a cup of chamomile.
Exactly. Like, okay,
Maybe
so
some peppermint.
yeah. So Drew's like hacking up stuff out of his lung today, and I'm like, and he had
Right,
lung surgery. He had lung surgery. So he's got like a quarter of his lung gone, and he had
right,
lung surgery or whatever. And so years later, he doesn't really have problems, and all of a sudden now he's starting to hack and he's getting
right,
stuff to come up. And I'm like, well, why are you doing that? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, well,
right.
take Mucinex. And he's like, that's not going to do anything. So I'm like, take your vitamin C, take zinc. I'm like trying everything to get him to understand that's the only things you can really do to
Right.
get it to come up, unless you go and get your lungs drained. I mean, that's really all
Yeah.
you can do.
Mhm.
Well, Matt,
Wait, hold on a second.
maybe,
1 second.
yeah.
Cooper,
Who
Judy
was asking
May,
about update? Oh, is you?
Dominic,
Oh, hey, Judy May.
TJ.
Because I'm
Hi,
on my
Judy
phone,
May, and
I can't
everybody
see the
else in
chat.
How y'all
chat.
doing?
Hi, everybody.
Because I'm on the phone, I can't see the chat.
It's
So,
okay.
if
Matt will take care of it. It'll take him a little bit, but he'll get there.
right.
Oh,
I
from the
did
dark.
see that someone was asking again about mom, and y'all can go back and look at the other later. But just as we're still working things out. But tomorrow, keep in prayers. She's going to be getting a cardiac cath. They're going to be looking at both chambers and in her legs. So
Prayers
just
for
keep her
sure.
in prayers for that. Okay.
Definitely.
Um,
Definitely.
but I
And
think
on that note, for those that may be lurking in the background, hello, and we don't have to worry about PETA. That's on you, Coyote.
you don't have to worry about what.
Nothing.
PETA.
It's an inside joke.
Okay.
They're weird. Don't worry about them.
People
Oh, I
We'll
know.
explain later.
I know. But I mean, I got to tell you though, right here on this panel, this is the most I've seen my husband in 3 days. So yeah, I mean, he and I FaceTimed a little bit earlier, but Dad stopped over and was able to. Dad fell and hurt his knee the other day when he recently had work done on, or like
And
what, a
missed
year
his
ago
other
now.
daughter by inches.
Yeah. So he's not moving all that well. And so he came up to see Mom for a little bit today, but camping out in a chair and stuff like that is not
It's
going to
very
be
hard.
easy for him.
It's very hard.
Right.
Oh.
So while he came, I went to the cafeteria for a little while, and I told all the nurses, if there's a sock on the door, don't go in there.
Mm.
All right, Mystery got it. I'm Marina. He's not right about that. Okay. Anyway.
Well, I guess we officially have went from PG-13 to PG Coyote.
I just missed
No,
that.
we're still keeping it 13.
I didn't even
We
start
went
it.
from G to
Oh,
Hey, that's not even as bad as some of the Roadrunner cartoons. So no,
Oh
we're
yeah.
fine. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Bugs Bunny. Oh, that'll get you going. But anyway, so while Mom and Dad were here, I went over to the cafeteria and sat and talked to Matt for a little bit. But still,
it's
anyway.
very hard. So I'll tell you a real quick story about when my mama was sick with cancer or whatever, and she was in the hospital. I had to spend so much time in the cafeteria and walking up and down the halls and all this stuff, and it was crazy, and it was so hard, And then I actually left my home to move into her 1-bedroom apartment to take care of her for 8 months, and left my husband, and it was the most hardest thing in the world. I was by myself with her. That was it. I had no help. It was hard.
I don't know. So I'm just gonna go right on. Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you, it was the hardest thing in the world. But I wish I was still there. I wish I was still there.
Yes.
Like
I believe it. I believe it. When
I literally 13 years later, I'm sitting there going, "Oh my God, I would not."
Yeah.
We literally. You don't know my story, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell the whole thing, but
right.
it was wild. It was wild because my husband literally let me leave my house to live with her, in that 1-bedroom apartment with a little bitty kitty, and that was it. I took a little bitty kitty to her. She was a little baby, and
we need 2 more people on panel. They've got to have they've got to have their pictures on though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Continue, please, Wendy. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's okay. But he continued to work and take care of the house, and every day when he got off work, 8, 9, 10 hours of work, he drove straight over to her apartment where I was living without even going home. Okay, to take care of the dogs. He came home. He went over there. And he came over there and he wanted to push her in her wheelchair. He said, "Rosemary, let's go." And he pushed her in her wheelchair and took her around to all the rose bushes and the rose gardens every day. And he did that for 8 months. 8 months until she died. And we had the best memories ever. But let me tell you, going through the things that you go through in life, whether it looks difficult. It does. It looks difficult. It looks hard. But there's so many beautiful things. And I want you to know that I don't care how you're feeling right now. There's always so many people right here that love you. We're always going to love you. We're always going to be here for you. You got the biggest hug from me, honey.
I know.
Speaking about that, George Mitchell wants you to give Mama a big hug from him.
Okay.
Yes.
I can do that.
He was asking how she was.
I just love you guys so much, and
I gave a kiss
George,
too. Don't tell
I don't
Dad.
know if you're still in the chat or not, but
I love my mom.
she does not have blood in her lung. They're still looking, but as of right now, there's no blood clots in her lungs.
She's doing good. She's doing good.
Right.
She's doing good.
We're now looking for like occlusions or there's various different things, different terms. So we're looking for other things. But blood clots are scary.
They're very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yeah.
There's something that if there's a blood clot, it can literally Like that's it can happen so quick. And let me
Well,
tell you
and
something. It's scary to even think about. I can
yeah,
think about it.
Marina was talking earlier, Mom, about
Hello, Miss
you know,
Pontoon Jody.
it's always good to check it out because there's so many chances that it could be something really bad. And
Oh yeah, there's so
uh,
many things that that are going on, and if you get at the proper facility quick enough, it can be a nothing thing, and if you
Yeah.
right,
wait, it gets worse. But the
Right.
thing is, don't worry about bothering anybody. We
right,
live for this stuff on the ambulance and whatnot.
Hey
We're just
Jody.
sitting
Hey
there going,
Jeffrey.
ah, come on, give us a call.
Gosh,
Jeffrey.
so loud.
oh, nice. I got to give props to my husband though. I'm sure. Actually, I want to give Jessica a chance to at least say hi to everybody.
Hey
Hi, Miss
everyone.
Hee Hee.
I didn't
Hi.
even see you down there, Jessica. Hi, baby.
Hey.
How are you? I
Hi,
didn't see
baby.
you. Are you like you're hidden? You're like so little down there. I don't know what happened. You're usually like on a white. No, you usually have like a white icon. So you're like purple, and I didn't see you.
Well,
I'm
this is my
sorry.
regular picture of me.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, baby girl.
Well, nobody was dreaming of fairies last night.
Thank you.
I was just thinking if we get 2 more people, we can play tic-tac-toe.
I know that's
You
what I was
think?
saying earlier. We need two
Yes,
other people that
see?
are willing to not be hiding behind the avatar.
Like Steve's got a little a Ouija board over here for his
Ooh.
icon. He's the backwoods Ouija board. Look at it.
Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Pontoon Jody.
Our lives.
Hey, Jessica.
A
Hey,
Ouija
Steve.
board with a deer.
Hi to everybody. Since I'm on my phone, I can't see the chat without losing everybody else. So.
Is it a
I
deer
see.
Well, you
Ouija
better say hi to
board?
Jeffrey. He might get mad.
Is it?
It doesn't. It looks like a little Ouija board. Does it not?
No,
I
it
swear it
doesn't.
does.
Oh, I
like
see
it.
what you're saying.
I don't like
Yes,
it.
I've never
I
seen
see
it.
what you're saying.
Instead of the
I
arrow,
was
it's got
confused
here.
before, but once Matt put them
I've
on
never
the
seen a Ouija
It
board with
does.
solo,
a
I
deer
could
on it, though.
I don't like it. Just saying.
Hi, you,
I've
Bert.
never seen a Ouija board with a deer on it,
I
though.
use a Ouija board, so
I mean,
I
is that
used
a
to.
Ouija deer?
I don't now.
I do want to give
Well, in
props
this
real quick
case, you
though.
need to talk to it and say, hey, we need some meat. Come on.
I know, right? Ouija.
Just real
Jeffrey this
quick
morning.
with
Or
Wendy,
no,
what you were
Marina.
saying before about your husband. I definitely want to give huge props to Matt because for a while now, I mean, yes, we live on the same property with my parents, but still, there's a
Right.
difference of sleeping at home and not. And Matt typically comes up front and eats with us, and during the day and everything else. And we get to steal some time by him running around doing errands with me and stuff. But but he very much understands what's going on with the health stuff with mom and dad, and and all the things that are going on. And he has been very, very supportive. And I know that I haven't been on the lives and stuff like I used to, and it'd be real easy to just see him there by himself and think something's amiss, but it's not. It's just that I'm not able to be there.
Honey, you got to take care of what you need to take care of. Don't worry about that stuff.
I
You
cost
know,
a lot more than 100 yogurt.
Matt is always going to be there, and you know that. And Matt's always going to
Oh,
be there
yeah.
to help you and take care of you. You don't need to worry about being there. You need to take care of what you need to take
Oh,
care
yeah.
of. Y'all
Right.
are,
And that's my
y'all are,
point.
For 100.
you two are amazing. Like y'all, literally, like when I look at your family, like I look like oh my gosh, I just a
Well,
lot of
the
people wish they had that family.
well, the thing is, Matt is
Jody.
going to
Hey,
keep Rita around
Mario.
because he has to push her underneath the house when the pipes break.
Yes. Yes. And he's got
After
to
this year, we ain't gonna have to worry about that no more because this year we're gonna finish switching everything over to PEX.
for those that are aware of where my name came from for my channel, Texans Down Under, was the freeze in the beginning of 21, and Matt couldn't get under the house. I mean,
Yeah,
he,
you need
I'm
to move
having
your
audio
phone or
issues.
something.
but
Somebody's
me,
having audio issues or me?
Yeah, hit your
It's Anita.
phone.
it's
Okay.
mine.
Yeah,
You're
hit your phone or
crackling bad.
something.
I couldn't hear. It was
Nothing
echoing.
huge. I'm crackling. You
Okay.
said.
Yeah, it's
Here,
crackling.
just a second.
So drop down. Yeah, or do something and come back.
Just
Hit
smack
that.
Hey, she's got them ear things in. That's what it is.
That might be
Hold
what it is.
on.
Yeah, mine does that too.
All right. Now try.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good.
You sound
Okay.
perfect now.
Well,
Perfect.
part of the thing is since mom's in the room and she was also watching and listening, we both had our headphones on so we wouldn't end up with the echo. So, but since she's got her headphones on now,
Hey,
I don't
Jen.
have to worry about it the same way.
Oh, it's perfect.
Good. I know. No, just kidding.
Hi now.
I
Hi.
am far from perfect. I am far from
You're
perfect.
awesome, baby. I love you to death. Look, I'm telling you, y'all, everything is gonna work out. You're fine. You know, times are
Well,
tough.
life
All around.
continues on, good or bad, it continues. I've said it in the past, and I'll say it again. I've made it through 100% of the bad days so far. So we just keep going. But the fact that mom that they're not seeing blood clots, that's good. That's great. And
Oh yeah,
we
definitely.
just continue on. I just wanted to give Matt props because he really has been really good.
Like a backbone.
Just being
being a
supportive
backbone.
and understanding and all that good stuff.
Matt's a
But
good guy.
yeah,
We kinda
Hey,
like him.
hey,
We
wait a minute.
kinda like him.
Wait a minute.
Look.
Before y'all all start getting big heads, this allows me to go and do crazy stuff because there's nobody monitoring,
No.
moderating me.
Actually,
I can
you're
disappear and not have to
you're
worry
not
about it.
allowed to. You can disappear. I'm not your administrator or anything like that, but I am
Too
here
bad
with your
I'm not
wife,
down there right
and
now.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to win.
no.
So
And here's
Too
the
bad I'm
thing.
not
Also,
down
though,
there, Matt.
I know, right?
I
We'd
know
be
it
having
doesn't
lots
take
of
much.
fun.
Here, let me see. I'm looking.
You know,
Adult
y'all know she's
supervision.
mad at me because I went head on
Adult
with 8
supervision.
coyotes and one.
Yeah.
all
See,
right, I'm listening, Anita.
no,
I'm
that's all
ignoring
right.
him.
Oh,
He's crazy.
there we go.
You just now
Anyway,
realize that?
we well, so anyway, so I was under the house doing all kinds of stuff, and I was a Texan down under my house. Now we have loved ones, and we've got family and friends down in Australia, so that was kind of a neat nod to them. But we've never actually lived there ourselves, and that can be confusing. But the thing is I was down under our house, but got a significant
Jan.
amount of it taken care of. But then we started having uh, other medical things going on and this and that. So I hadn't been able to get under there and finish it. But
Yeah. Yes, he
hopefully,
does.
though, hopefully this set of the main thing is in Texas to be able to do stuff like that, you have to catch it in that window between
Freeze,
burning hot.
rain, hurricanes, tornadoes, and all the
Yeah, I
above.
mean, it's like you've got this sweet spot of about 4 days. And if you miss
Wow.
it because somebody's got a cold, then forget it. You're messed up for another 3 months before you can get back under there.
Right.
But anyway,
Mount Kephart
Well,
outdoors. That sounds
we've been under
interesting.
some storms tonight, pretty bad in Tennessee, but
oh really?
yeah, it's not as bad as they said it was gonna be. Like I was like getting ready to like tie myself down to the ground.
Right.
It ain't that bad.
You don't sound like you're from Tennessee.
I'm not. I'm from New York.
Now,
Yeah, sure.
where would you
New
think?
York.
Get a
Yeah.
rope.
I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna switch over to be able to see the chat. What are people's thoughts on where? I'm not gonna say where I was born.
Oh, let's see. I can do it. I can do
Probably
it. I
over
can
in
do
one
it.
of those weird
Wait.
countries.
Oh, let me say. You're northern. I know it's northern. I know
Really?
Ohio.
No.
Oh,
And this does not include me, correct?
Right.
Minnesota. No,
No.
definitely
Nope.
not.
It's funny.
That's crazy. Why would I say Minnesota? That was
All right.
like a long shot.
Vegas. That's an interesting thought. I do have family in Vegas.
Okay,
Yeah,
you are
that's-
southern. Kentucky.
Yep. Thank you, Dad. Dad got it. I was born in a
Dad.
hospital.
Hey, whoa, wait. If I can't answer, he can't answer.
Wait, what?
All right, Colorado.
I'm
lived
confused
there for a
now.
while.
So Kentucky or
Oklahoma. No, my grandfather was
hospital?
born there though. Let's see here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. The thing is that Mom and Dad both were raised in Texas. Dad was raised in not more than let's see, less than a 30-minute drive from where we live, and Mom grew up about an hour from where we live. So, but then Dad was in the Army. Now, once he retired, he immediately went back to Texas. So, apparently, in the state of Texas, I can actually get paperwork that says I'm a born and bred Texan because of the fact that the only reason I wasn't born here was because of Dad being in the Army. And I think that's kind of cool. But no, I was born in West Point, New York.
You could have let me tell him.
I'm sorry, babe.
She was born in West Point.
Yeah, not just
Oh,
not
cool.
not just New York, but West Point, New York, because Dad was stationed there. So
When you were 10 months old, we moved to Alaska.
You,
and when
you
I was
told me,
and
you
then when
told
I
me
was
that when I was down there.
yep, and when I was about 10 months old, we moved to Alaska because Dad was stationed there, and we lived there for what 2 years, and then continued on. But my aunt and uncle, Aunt Birch, the one I was with a couple years back, that I've talked about a few times, they were homesteading up in Alaska. And so we actually stayed with them when my dad was stationed up there. So
Hey,
we
Matt, let's
got a
move
lot
to
of.
Alaska.
I know. Oh, don't
Let's
tempt
go.
me.
Let's go.
Don't tempt me. I got friends.
I got a
We
camper.
got family and friends out, and we can stop and grab Wolf Den along the way.
I got a camper and a side by side.
Works.
We'll leave
Your
the
side by
Ford
side's not big
somewhere.
enough.
We'll leave the Ford somewhere.
Right.
We'll drive it until it blows up and just leave it and keep going.
I can tell you this: if you're taking that camper through Canada, though, definitely get the international AAA because that saved our butt. When
And get
because
rid of them aluminum wheels and put steel ones on it.
oh, kidding. When we were driving that truck back up through Canada, we had the truck with the camper on it. That thing was filled with so much stuff itself. Aunt Birch and I barely had space on the bunks to be able to sleep. And then we had a 20-foot trailer that we were taking with us with a John Deere tractor. And Lord only knows how much weight was on that thing. I'm sure we could have gotten in trouble if anybody weighed it. But we were going through Canada, and one of the wheels, one of the
Marina's going to blow
cracked,
up.
and tire went flat. And man, we had to get towed. Was it like 50 miles or something? But the thing is that Aunt Birch had wanted to drive the whole Alcan because it was her last time to be able to drive it. She figures from now on, she's in her 80s now, so she wanted to drive the whole thing, and then the truck broke down.
And
Well,
no, Dutch, I'm not no Yankee.
no,
Born and raised right here in Texas.
oh yeah, Yep, that's right, Dad. Mile 1414 Alcan Highway. And that's Delta Junction, which is the end of it, if anybody knows about the Alcan. Exactly, Judy May. But, all right, why do seagulls fly over the sea, Judy May? All right. Mount Kefart says they follow boats. Because if they flew over the bay, they would be called bagels. Nice. Nice, Keeper. All right, Coyote, you got to ask a question. It's going to take Coyote for 20.
Yeah, that's a fair price.
Wait a minute. You're actually going to pay for Coyote? You're getting ripped off.
No.
Only
He's
20?
worth it. He's worth it.
I'll keep
All
the
right,
critters away.
I'm going to jump off because Mom does have this procedure in the morning. We don't know what time. And I can see her over there bunking down. So I'm going to jump off. All right, now I got to
Coyote, I
go.
believe this was for you.
Have a good evening.
Have a good night.
Good night, Auntie Ada.
Rattle truck.
All right. I will talk to all of y'all later. And Matt, I'm sure we'll know updates and of what's going on. And then any of y'all that are friends of mine on Facebook, send me a message if you're not already part of the HGD Family Medical Updates, because I'm putting stuff on there. So if you're on Facebook, if you're friends with Matt or I, then message to be able to get the link to that. And that's where family and close friends and stuff can get updates kind of more closely as they happen. So hugs and love to everybody.
Big hugs to them all.
Big hugs.
Bye.
All right. Love all y'all. Bye-bye.
Good night.
You, babe.
Gotta say hi to Simply Jan.
I did.
Well, we can't play tic-tac-toe no more.
And I'm not chopped liver. Wait.
Dude, I don't know who chopped liver is.
I'm back. I'm gonna hop down here in a second. I just want to come back and let y'all know I love y'all bunches. I mean, I'm so sorry that you're going through stuff, and I am too. I love y'all.
Love you too.
See you later, Wendy.
Love you, Wendy.
Have a good evening.
Wendy.
Don't sound sad because I'm not sad. I'm a tough girl.
Hey, Wendy. I voxed you, but you never answered me.
I deleted Voxer.
I see how you are.
I don't have Voxer anymore. Nobody was because nobody was voxing me back. I have a phone.
Wendy, so I was voxing you and you weren't voxing me back, and you voxed me and I missed it.
I deleted Voxer and I don't know, but I'm sorry, but I have a phone number.
Do you have your phone?
Are you going to say hi to Rattle Trap?
I said hi to Rattle Trap.
Dude.
Rattle Trap.
Why y'all giving me beef? Y'all want to fight?
We're not giving you beef. Beef's too expensive. Beef. We're giving you chicken.
Give me beef. I don't want no damn chicken.
I give you fish.
No.
You people have everything. I have nothing.
Marino's got the moxie.
He's got crackers.
I had elk meat tonight.
Wendy, look below you.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Jen.
You didn't boxer me.
What? Jen,
You didn't boxer. Girl, you didn't boxer me. I didn't get no boxer, girl.
I know.
I don't even have headphones on and hurt my ears.
I actually listen. I did not delete Voxer. It disappeared. I don't know what happened, but that's okay. You got my phone number.
Okay. It disappeared on me too.
Marino, I guess
It
you're talking about
disappeared.
going back to the clinic
I
to
know
get your
it's
ears jacked.
it's
My
doing all
boxer,
stupid kind of
my
stuff.
boxer
Hey,
disappeared off
Coyote.
my phone.
Hey, Mike. Hi, Matt.
Ow, ow.
Hi, Jessica.
Wow.
Hi, Steven.
Jeffrey Allen.
What's
Hi,
going
Jay.
on?
Somebody's echoing.
Yep, that was me.
Ain't me. And ain't me. I got everything closed.
I don't know, but my ears are hurting.
Hey, we
You
need
need
one
my-
You
more
were
to
the
play
one
tic
that
tac toe.
streamed.
Jan, you
Don't
have
quit
my
me,
phone
Wendy.
number,
Don't
sister.
quit me, man. Don't quit me.
Popo.
I'm out. I'm out. Look at my little icon over there.
Oh, I see
I'm
how
out
it
of
is.
here. I'm trying to chill. I've had a bad day.
No, I don't care. You don't quit me. Don't quit me, girl.
Mhm,
You stay here with me.
mhm,
Can't
mhm.
quit you. You're everywhere.
But I'm just saying I don't have the boxer thing. I'm not doing the boxer thing. I don't know what happened to it. It just
I'm gonna boxer you
There
just
was
because you said that.
Did
I'm
this
gonna
Wendy.
not
box
work?
There was an update on Voxer that basically
Well-
told me that I had to pay for it, and I said nope.
Oh,
Did it-
hell
did-
no.
did- no. My app completely disappeared off my phone.
Okay, I'm gonna boxer you right
Okay,
now,
box
Wendy.
me. Box me, see if it doesn't.
Wendy, I love you, my
Yes,
sister.
oh, shit. There's no
Okay.
boxer that's gonna get there. Watch. There's no
Tell
app
me
on
if
my
you
phone.
get it. I sent it.
Okay.
You saw
Okay.
me do it. Okay. Well, it's like
There
Marco.
was a lady.
And then and two pretty little girls.
We get one more person up here. We can
Well,
play
well,
tic tac toe.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
Adventures with
I
I
swear.
am Papa.
Did you get it, Wendy?
No, it did nothing. I have no boxer.
Oh,
Well,
Jeffrey left.
Hello.
Hey, Joe.
Now, see, everybody's got to bring their picture up when we get one more person, and then we can play tic tac toe.
Hi, Joel.
Okay, cool. Yay.
You know how to play tic tac toe?
Yeah, I do.
StreamYard?
Tic
No.
tac toe.
There you go. Is that better?
No. Everybody
there's the
choose.
link.
You go 1, 2, 3, and you either do a
Nice.
O or an X.
Connects.
And
Oh.
so you go
Missed
1,
one.
2, 3, and then everybody chooses one, and then you see if anybody
Everybody
wants.
in chat. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at chat.
But we got to have one more
Hi,
person.
Wendy. I love you. Okay,
Yep,
so
you can come back up.
Well, I'll do scissors.
No,
I'll do
that's
rock.
scissors.
scissors.
Oh,
I suck at that game.
What are we doing?
You
Well,
said
if
you were
one more
leaving.
person comes up, you play tic tac toe.
Okay.
Hey, Texans.
I just do that.
Wait, Texans down under? You're down under?
I'm
Did
down
you
under
That's my
what?
wife.
Texas Down Under is my daughter. Get it straight.
Oh. Is she in Texas?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, she's down under.
Oh. Down under South Texas, West Texas.
We're down under
Hey,
Houston. Does that
Jeffrey.
count?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi again. Hey, Henry.
I lived in Canyon Lake, Texas. You know where that is?
All right.
Yeah, about. I haven't been there, but I know about where it's at.
It's near San Antonio, between San Antonio and New Braunfels.
Yep. I've been on the New Brunswick River on the float trips. Yep.
Oh yeah, baby.
Back when it wasn't all full of beer and drugs and everything else.
Well, and nakedness. Don't forget the nakedness.
Look, everybody's naked.
Oh
up
no,
there.
they had that too.
I mean,
Oh no! When I traveled that river for 50 years almost,
Cold for that up
You
there.
ever
and we
get to the
never
end of it?
saw naked bodies and titties and butts and things. We had pot and weed,
You got coyotes' attention.
beer and drinks. But the
I-
last years I went there, I saw titties and I saw naked butts, and I'm like, really, really? Wow.
Well, I
Nah.
did it more in the what was it, 60s to early 70s.
Yeah.
Coyote's like, why didn't you take me there, Big Matt?
Right.
Because
Didn't tell me about this place.
Oh no! In the '80s, it was love, no war, free everything, and so.
I
But
lived
the
in
'90s
Florida.
is when I saw it happen. Yeah.
When I lived in Florida, I worked at a nudist colony for 6 months.
giving away
Oh.
some oil.
What was that
But-
like? Pretty Bear?
Well, they told me when I was going to the job, they said, "Do not do what the guy before you did." And I said, "Well, what the guy before me did?" Well, he started looking at somebody and wasn't paying attention to where he was driving the golf cart and drove it right off the pier into the lake. And I was like, "Nope, we won't have any problems with that."
So then you drove your cart right off the pier.
And why is that, Coyote? You can't drive a golf cart?
Oh no, I can drive. I
You
just
just
have
can't see.
control of myself better.
Oh, sure.
But I about walked out first 5 minutes I got there because I got there and the guy at the gate said, "Oh, you need to go see this guy. He's at the workshop. You need to follow the road back and back." All right, cool. And I went back and found this guy, and he was behind a workbench, and we were sitting there talking, and he's like, "All right, well, let's go over this way and get some paperwork done." And he came out behind the bench, and it was like, "Oh, hello. What a beautiful day it is."
Hey, Joe, did you see what Anita said?
What she said? Did I see what she said? I was listening to that. About which?
She says Mama's sleeping.
That what?
She said Mama's asleep.
Yeah, I was just up there.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
I'm gonna probably try to get back up there in time for the procedure tomorrow, but I don't know.
Try some Tiger Balm. That works good on these.
Well, I
know what?
I had a bowl of chili and Frito chips in the other hand, and I was walking to my chair, and there was a bunch of people there, and I tried to go around them, but I caught my foot on something. When I fell, the chips went everywhere, but the chili slid across the floor right over by the couch.
The dog was happy about that.
And I drove the right knee right in the ground.
Wow.
And
Dang.
it's the same one I had surgery on a few years ago. So,
Oh, ouch.
and the earliest I can get an appointment to my doctor is on the 6th of February.
Of course.
Hello, Triple B.
Hey, Coyote.
That Tiger Balm will fix you right up.
Yeah,
Did
Tiger
anybody
Balm.
realize Big Matt left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we
Nobody saying anything.
we totally got control of this channel.
He left when I was talking.
Yeah.
Coyote
Yes.
in Lake Travis in
Who
Austin.
left? Big Matt left? Where'd Big Matt go? What happened?
I don't know where you
I
went.
turned off his Wi-Fi.
He left
There-
to go straight. Damn it.
We started
Back on the
talking
floor,
about
Wendy.
nudist,
Hush.
we
I got
started
the floor.
talking about nudist Connolly, and
We're
Big
going
Matt
to
left
go
real
back
quick.
to the nudist colony.
Okay.
I've got the floor. Coyote in Lake Travis in Austin, there's a big area where there's a nudist colony, and it's on the cliff. It's on the edge of the lake. Oh, hey, Matt, welcome back. Good to have you. And so
nobody
everyone would get on their boats, and they didn't want to be on the nudist colony because God forsake they be naked. But they would go along on their boats on the side of the lake and would look at everyone that was naked.
How many run aground?
Triple R.
Then they'd launch their boats and they'd party with all the naked people. Yeah.
Oh my God, they were naked?
Yeah.
Hold up. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did we go from Big Matt's show to a nudist colony thing?
Hey, you were way behind, Matt. You dropped off, and we took it for all it was worth.
Matt, it happens like that.
It's Coyote's fault. Coyote started it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus, Coyote.
This is about Big Matt's TV show.
Yeah.
You said it was PG Coyote.
So what we were talking
PG
about
Coyote, not PG Nude Beach.
No, we were talking about roses and gardens.
Well, Jan brought up the nude beach. I was talking about working at a nudist colony.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I was
This is
thinking.
called Big Matt's TV show.
Jen,
There was
one
a
day
way
you
to
got to
play
ask me about meeting
tic-tac-toe
the
on
lady
here,
at the
though.
library
What had happened was
at the nudist colony. That was
Lord,
hilarious.
help me out, please.
All we gotta do is
Close your ears, Jessica.
Look, why there will be no nudity shown here. Okay?
No, we ain't doing nude. We're just talking nude.
It's just
Yeah.
We're just talking it, not showing
And
it.
in the Garden of Eden, they were nude, so it's cool that we
It's all
talk
good.
about it.
It's all good. It's all good.
But somebody
no
said
crazy stuff.
Oh gosh.
It's holy. It's all good. It's
Those
good.
days are over for Jan.
You don't want to see this nude.
I don't know, but Cuppy's over there in the chat saying I'm gonna need to wash my ears out with a few drops of acid after this. So
There's some things if you see you cannot
Cuppy
unsee.
keeps
And
seeing
I'm just
bears.
saying I'm one of them.
Wow. That's pretty fun.
Jessica, say bear. Bear. That's what Cuppy just said.
The Big Matt Show going south. Coyote, take it.
Oh no! When Cuppy and Wendy were on my channel or my live stream one
Oh,
night,
that was the first problem.
Cuppy all of a sudden goes bear, and I'm like, shoot it, and she's like, I can't. It's on my tablet, and I'm like, oh, and we realized it was my video playing, and so. Now when I see her, I'm like, bear.
That was so fun.
Hey, I did figure out how we can play tic-tac-toe on here. All we gotta
Oh,
do
good
is
God.
all we gotta do is have different avatars, either an O or an X.
Yeah, we got
No,
perfect.
no. What you do?
What
What
kind
you
of
do is-
gifts are we going to get?
$100,000 for Mike and Marina's mystery.
To play tic-tac-toe. Hey, to play tic-tac-toe,
Are we going to get
everybody
a
has
gas
to
gift?
bring their faces up. You
I'm
cannot
sorry,
have
I'm
an
doing too much
avatar.
for this.
And you
Tic-tac-toe.
have O's and
Oh,
you have
yeah.
X's. And you go 1, 2, 3. And you
Scissors.
choose what you
No
want.
scissors, Mike.
No,
O or
and-
X.
And
nope, it's
I
1,
do what
2,
I wanna
3.
do that makes me feel comfortable.
and then go.
Nobody's gonna tell me
Oh.
what to do.
Ready?
Here's
One,
my
two,
O.
but everybody's
Oh,
got to have a picture.
We got an X.
O's or X's.
Okay,
But
let's do
everybody's got to
Simon
have
was
a picture
O,
up.
X.
And
X
you go
is right
1,
here.
2, 3.
None,
Right here.
none of
Hey,
this
Jeffrey.
looks like it makes sense.
Oh, I was just going by.
How are you,
If
Marina?
we all had X's
How are you,
and
Henry?
O's, we could let the chat play.
Well, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
that's a
no
good
avatar,
idea.
no
Well, I
avatar.
saw it on somebody else's chat that everybody brings up their picture.
Hey,
and you go 1, 2, 3, and you either hold up an O or you hold up an X.
I like that.
And you either have a win or don't have a win. But everybody has to bring up their picture. You can't have your avatar up.
Right.
Well, you could always do avatars or no avatars.
Yep.
Right.
That's what I was thinking. We got a tic-tac-toe right here across the top.
Yep.
And in the
We
middle.
got a tic-tac-toe right across the middle too.
All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna get off here now, okay? Because
Wendy, if you leave, we can't do tic-tac-toe.
I'm not doing tic-tac-toe. I have another
Come
channel.
on, girl.
I do
She
things
needs
that
another
girls.
beer.
Party.
No, I have a beer.
I've had too many beers.
She's got
Hey,
a pee.
Jane.
This is excuse.
So am I, Jessica.
Okay.
Tell the truth, Wendy. You're sitting there nude. You can't do it.
Girl, come on. Put the PJs on and join us.
I don't know. Anybody seen John Hobbs around?
No.
I ain't seen him, so
Well, I saw him earlier, but
he might be hiding outside of her window already.
Jen, I'm gonna text you right now while we're on here. I'm on mute.
oh Lord, okay, here it comes. Are you boxing me or texting me?
Bless you, Marino.
Bless you,
I
Marino.
don't need any blessings.
Oh my, you do. You do. God bless you.
Get out the holy water.
Well, I'm sprinkling the water towards you. My lemon water.
No thanks. No thanks.
Whatever. You just take it and thank
We'll
me.
just splash them with hot sauce.
Moxie.
I haven't got my message from Wendy yet. She said she's going to text me.
Well, yeah, but she's out in Texas. I mean,
We lost
Tennessee.
Coyote.
It takes.
Yeah, but
takes a
I'm in
while.
Missouri. It's not, texting and, it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, but you're like far away.
No, it only takes a second.
Oh,
We're we're in high speed internet, Mike.
Sure you are.
High speed.
It ain't very high speed right now. I'll be right
I'm
back.
on shortwave.
Oh my God, Jane, give me time. Shut up.
Come on, Wendy, you taking like an old granny.
It takes one to know one.
Just look at that. Just look at that and tell me yes or no.
Not all at once now.
Hearing her voice for the first time. And then she gets muted.
Oh Lord.
This thing, Jolt, won't be long to be mowing lawn again.
Hey, I got me a brand spanking new bad boy 60-inch zero turn.
Jane's already had a whole time. She's like, I don't know what to do with her.
And
She's gonna cuss me out here in a minute.
To use it all the time. He'd love to go cut all my grass.
You haven't gone weird with those battery operated mowers, have you?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I've got a.
That would take a month just to get the grass cut around the house.
No, I did it the other day. I did it in about 3 hours.
Yeah, but we're talking about the battery powered ones because you
Oh.
mow for about 5 minutes and then have to charge the battery. Mow for about 5 minutes, charge the battery.
No, you just pull a trailer with solar panels.
Then you only got about 2 minutes before you got to sit there and wait for it to catch back up.
No, what's that game where you like snake or worm or whatever it is? You got to go around and around and not
The
run into the old
Newsomatic.
trail,
How's
you know,
it going,
kills
Skip?
Newsomatic.
So you
Never heard of it.
We have another Skip.
It's an old one, back almost in Pong time frame.
I got to find out if I can hook a bush hog up to a case like the Bobcat type thing.
They do have brush cutters for the front.
Hook up a
Yeah.
what?
I am in my female cycle and I cannot talk for long.
Hey, keep your cycle to yourself.
I'm lying.
Yeah, I'm not the only one. Let's sing a song, baby girl.
That was awesome. I love that, Wendy. I love that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, I
It's
mean
so
what you
crazy.
sent me.
It's
What
so
you texted
crazy.
me.
It's so wild. It's like, what? It's a
Yeah.
new channel. It's a new channel.
Yeah, I love that. Hey, Matt, takes one to know one. I'm way ahead of the girl. I am
I
her
know.
sister. I got
Hey,
the shit going on. You think I might be slow because I'm old, but I ain't that
Nope.
old.
Shit. She's got
I
more
ain't even
smoke
saying
than I
that.
got.
No, I know you ain't because I come whoop your ass. I mean, but
Show on my ass.
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
I wouldn't whoop you, Matt. I love you too much. You're a sweetheart.
But she
I
can
heard
if
you
she
in
wanted
on
to.
you,
Oh,
man.
man.
Star Homestead India, what's up?
I can't see chat, so everybody, I love y'all in chat. Love y'all.
Wait, the new Miss
I've been
Maniac. Hey, what's up? Hey, so yeah, Wendy, that's cool.
Do
That's
you
a
like
new
it?
channel.
Do you like? Yes, that. But I've got it going on. I'm gonna let you know all the details. But
Oh yeah, I like it.
Do you like that little icon thingy?
I do. I
Okay.
do.
I want to make sure it's okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love
All
it.
right. I did. I've not showed anybody, so
I can't even say the words because it's secret. Yeah.
The old machines do work better.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we got it going on, dude.
But you know it's all about the girls now.
Yeah, baby. That's right.
It's gonna be girl talk, and y'all can watch and cry.
Well, you
Johnny's
guys.
on his way over.
Hey, yeah. If y'all want to have the girl talk thing,
Johnny Small Pepper.
What?
Go
We
for
can't. We can't talk girl talk with you boys now.
There he
No,
is.
the problem is there's
We're
other
talk-
people trying to talk.
We're talking in code, and Wendy's dominating.
You know, I don't care about the code, but there's other people trying to talk. We got to be respectful to everybody that's on the panel.
I didn't hear anyone trying to talk.
Well, that's because nobody can get a word in edgewise.
Now, Mr. Henry, you were trying to say something a minute ago.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Hi, Jeffrey.
All
Hi,
right.
Wendy.
Got a
Hi,
mouthful.
Steve. Hi.
No,
What's up, Johnny?
Okay, I'm gonna silence myself. Here I go.
Me too.
Showing her
Mute.
fly swatter on there, and you're not supposed to be showing your fly on the screen. What is that? A fly swatter or?
That's my duct tape hillbillies fly sweater.
Neat. You need to punch a few holes in it.
No, I kill many. No,
Because
I don't.
otherwise the arrow kind of blow them out the side and she hit it right in the middle.
Oh no, I kill them.
Well, you got to sneak up behind them.
I get them on the side. Flies don't see to the side, so you whoosh, whoosh. That's right.
All right, Dominic, you have a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
probably.
Coyote, I know you're still lurking. You can come back up.
Matt, you got your gift, right? I mean, you're not your gift. You got your
Hi, Johnny.
Necessary supplies.
Yes.
Good. I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta get up early and drive to the hospital. So, good night. God bless.
Okay,
Happy New
Joe.
Year.
Drive safe, buddy.
Night.
Drive safe.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Good night. Good
Okay,
night.
Jessica.
Hey Johnny, what's up? Dominic, hey, what's
Come
up?
on, Johnny.
Okay, Wendy, you have a good one.
Good night, Wendy.
Good night, Wendy.
Did she say good night? Oh,
Yes.
She said it private.
No, she said it right here in the chat.
Oh. Oh.
So, Steve, when are you going live again?
Well, I try to only go Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and that's about it. Once in a while, if I get a groove and I'm really bored, I'll go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I've been trying to cut back so I can because if I was live, I would have never known you were live.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, but we're going to be doing more lives because of our meetup. Because we only have 5 months now before our meetup, and it's going to go by fast.
Yeah.
So you're going to hear a lot about the Ozark meetup. So don't get mad. Be glad.
Speaking about the meetup, what happened to the Texan one?
It's you mean
it was supposed to be on the 27th. Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it happened.
Yeah. The one with Devil Dog in them? Yeah, it happened.
I didn't see nothing.
Yeah. And then there's
That's
another
because I was sick.
one.
And I actually thought I had that C word stuff. So I didn't go. I was like, I'm not going because I don't want to give it to somebody else.
Well,
you gotta watch out.
Half hour, Big Mac.
Cottonmouth will knock you down.
You mean
what's that? Backwoods?
Were you thinking about ending it in a half hour?
Yeah, roughly.
Okay. I don't know if
because I know Belt Loop goes live at midnight.
Yeah.
And I just seen that nobody else was really live, so I was like, I'm bored and might as well.
Jan goes to bed early, so I doubt I'll go live.
Yeah. Belt Loop.
That's confusing as crap.
Live in 27 minutes, but I'll be in bed by then.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go live tonight.
Yeah.
No, I was just asking because I hadn't seen anything since New Year's, and I was like,
yeah, no, I was thinking about it, but
did somebody get in trouble? That's what I was worried about.
Oh yeah, there was a kerfuffle like you wouldn't believe.
Hey, I was there.
What?
I was there, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
There was some
it's
going
crazy.
on.
What? What I missed?
I think they're talking about my live.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Anybody need any Noxzema?
Winner's World.
Hey, while we're talking about Noxzema, I just want to ask y'all to keep Anne Marie at Big Dreams Tiny Budget in your prayers. She lost her oldest son.
Yeah.
And he was in kidney dialysis and got pneumonia, and he died. He was 35. And please keep her in your prayers. You know, I can't even imagine what it'd be like to lose my child at a older age. And
Johnny, if you'd like to, you can drop any links that you would like. Anybody else in the chat, if you don't have a blue wrench, all you have to do is type the word drop, and Nightbot will drop your link.
Hey, Lucas.
And Jan,
yeah.
Star Homestead I think it was Star Homestead. I can't remember who it was saying that's the first time they heard your voice. Somebody was earlier.
My voice?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky you.
And they were saying hello to you. And
hi, Star. No, I mean, please keep Anne Marie in your prayers. I mean, she's such a strong woman, and she's been through so much. Her son had he was schizophrenic. And
where was he?
What?
Where was he?
California.
Oh, okay.
and he was on kidney dialysis and getting treatment and stuff, and then he got pneumonia and he died. And
Hey, if nobody in here has
we just had
Star
somebody do that here.
Homestead, please go give them a hook set. They only need one more to be at 1K.
oh my God, it's Star Homestead. Hold on,
Star Homestead.
I want to be your 1,000.
All they gotta do is type drop, and we could hook up.
Unless I don't know. Did somebody read something wrong?
Hold on, let me go look. I'm looking. Oh, I hate scrolling through my subscribers. Let me just go look for you, Big Matt.
No, I'm not at 1,000. I'm still
He's
at
at
258. Star said.
What?
You're at 258. Johnny, who needs one more?
Yeah. Because I'm only subscribed to about 5,000 people, so I can add one more.
Yeah, right.
Right?
I totally feel your pain. Dang it, Matt.
Hey, I'm just reading what they put in the chat.
Lucas Warren's World,
not
maybe.
Showing you.
Maybe he's talking about Lucas because he dropped their channel.
I got them to 1K. Okay, who's them? Drop the link.
Got who to 1K?
You know, technically, Johnny, you got me to 1K too, way back in the day.
Lucas
Hey, Cuppies, don't worry about it. People get things wrong all the time.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're trying to get Star to 1,000. I thought I was subscribed to them.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, Star says they're only at 256, so it's not that.
Oh. Okay.
Johnny said someone said Star. I went there and followed.
Okay, I'll have to go back to because I'm not a moderator. And
everyone that's in here, y'all connect with each other. All you got to do, if you don't have a wrench, type the word drop. Nightbot will drop it. If not, any one of my moderators will drop your link if you ask them.
My channel goes all over the place, so just so you know.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can connect with Misfit.
I was
it's
a
Misfit.
moderator, and now I'm not a moderator.
Everybody's typing drop. No. Nightbot's gonna be like, time out, time out.
Well, I was a moderator in Matt's channel, and now I'm not a moderator. So he demoted me.
Well, since that Oreo incident back a few
Canadian
days
fishing
ago,
musician.
Canadian fishing.
What's up, Canadian?
Hey, Rick.
I'm not trying to put you on the spot or anything, Matt. I'm just saying I was, and I'm not.
Well, I had to do some cleaning up in my channel.
I know. I have to do that all the time, dude. All the time. Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah,
like
don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody.
Just kidding, Mike.
Hit the thumbs up, everybody.
Jessica, did you hit the thumbs up?
Did you? Did you? Did you?
Well, she said she'd be right back, but she ain't back yet.
She might have fell asleep.
She might have.
She might have went night-night.
Or then again, she could be on somebody else's panel too. We just don't know.
It's true. Like I'll have like 2 channels on because I just have my computer and phone, and I'll be moderating 2 channels, and then the one that's most interesting I go to because my time is important. But I still comment on the other ones. I just comment more in the other ones.
Oh, you're giving away your secrets now.
Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, I'm out of wine. Be right back.
Hey everyone, I'm gonna have to get off so for the night. So thank you for letting me come up on the panel, and thank you, Big Matt, and I hope y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all later.
All right, Jessica, you have a good night.
Okay, Jessica.
Right.
Bye. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you, Johnny. Tic-tac-toe is not a fun game. Yep.
Tic-tac-toe is fun.
Yeah, sometimes.
I just mostly play scissors so that everybody knows what I'm gonna do.
Hey, Matt.
Yes, ma'am.
Yesterday, no, wait, Sunday. No,
Yesterday, when I
Saturday.
was young.
Stop, Mike. Saturday, our friends called and they said, "Hey, you want some carrots?" And we're like, "Yeah, cool, that'd be awesome." And they said, "Okay, we're bringing you a pallet over." And we're like, well, at first we were like, "Yeah, we want some carrots." We're thinking, box or something. They brought us over 29 boxes of frozen carrots. And there's 12 2-pound bags in each box. So just short of 700 pounds of carrots. Frozen baby carrots. And we're like,
well, I
shit.
think the animals will eat good for a day or two.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. But then we're like, what are we going to do with 29 boxes? 12 bags, 2 pounds each in each box of carrots. Basically 700 pounds of carrots. What are we going to do? So Kevin loaded up 24 of the boxes. We kept 5. And I went around my neighborhood. And I went to the people I already had met, which were 2 people, well, 3. But the Amish, they don't do anything on Sunday. We live in an Amish neighborhood. So you don't go to the Amish on Sunday. So they're like, oh, go to this house, go to this one, go to this one, go over there, go over there. So I did. I just honked my horn so I didn't get shot at. And I met.
I didn't know Amish people had guns.
No, they do. They do. In our neighborhood, they do. But I didn't go to their house because I respected their religion, and they don't do anything on Sunday. No blessing, no nothing. And so, but I met this couple that ministered to the Amish widows, and I was able to unload a bunch of boxes and blah, blah, blah. So I go down, we have a main business highway that runs by our property. And I just started going house to house to each of those places. And I'm like, hey, you want carrots? I got carrots. And it was so awesome.
Did you have a
mostly to meet my neighbors that I've passed for 3 years and seen their houses, seen what they've done over the years, and seen their properties grow and flourish. And oh my God, I had such a good time. it was so fun passing out these boxes. I got rid of all 24 boxes of carrots. And everyone was like, it was so funny because they're like, what do you want for it? Where'd you get them from? What, like, how'd you get these carrots? And I had to tell that story over and over again. Oh my God, the knowledge and things I gleaned from my new friends, my new neighbors was amazing. I was blown away by their kindness to share that knowledge and wisdom with me. And we had such a good time. And that was just by blessing them with carrots. Some took 1 box, some took 5 boxes, some took others, blah, blah, blah. So that was so fun, but I got rid of all 24 boxes. And the last house, I was like, I got 3 boxes, and it was a family with kids, and they're like, "Well, I love munching on carrots," and I'm like, "Well, they're frozen carrots, so do what you have to do." But it was just so fun talking to these people that I pass every single day of my life, pretty much, and getting to know them and hearing their stories. Oh my God, the stories I was told. It was amazing.
Traveling fools. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, traveling fools?
That sounds like a horror story.
What? My story, Mike? No.
A pallet full of carrots. That's a horror story to me.
No, it was. The Bible says it's more blessed to receive, to give than to receive, and I have to tell you that's true. I mean, we could have never canned 29 boxes with 12 bags.
Marino doesn't like carrots. That's why he's sick.
But the way she was talking about,
I didn't get no carrots.
The way she was talking about, they have freaking guns and stuff, and then she's unloading carrots. All I could see her sitting there with her carrot gun unloading carrots.
I told one neighbor, I said, all I want to do is get these carrots gone. I don't want to be shot at because we live in the country. I'm sorry, Matt, but I do have more than enough for you if you want to come get them. I'm in Missouri. Come on.
No, I was joking. Just save me a bag, Jan, and I'll send a bag to Marino.
No, you don't want to ship these, Steve. They're
You heard her talking about guns, right? We have frozen clams, and they will hurt worse than a gun.
Okay, wait. Now you're talking clams, my favorite food of all creation. Mike, I will drive to where you live and bring you carrots for clams.
Yeah, there's a lot.
How do you like salt water?
He'll be like, "How about you don't bring the carrots, and I'll give you
here and end up in salt water if you bring me a box of carrots."
I will bring you carrots, and you can ferment them in salt, and they'll be awesome.
No. Carrots are yucky.
Now, see, you're wrong. You take them with jalapenos, and you pickle them with jalapenos and onions, and then the carrots are really good.
Nope.
Oh yeah, and then you can water bath.
And then the next thing you know, you're going to be wanting to put okra in it. No.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Why not?
No.
I don't do pickles, and he don't do okra.
No.
Oh, dude.
And I don't do carrots.
I eat cucumbers, but I can't eat pickles because of an incident when I was in school.
No,
we used to drink we used to have to drink a 30-ounce glass of pickle juice twice a day because of football. And I used to love pickles and pickle juice, and it went down the wrong tube one time, and now the smell makes you want to throw up.
Okay, but you can overcome that. It was one incident at one time, one blink of an eye in your life.
See, though,
It doesn't define the whole picture.
Big Mac.
And okra, coyote, okra. Let's talk.
No.
Let's
just
talk.
go ahead
I
and
like
give that
okra.
up. No, you don't understand my history with okra.
But I like it fresh.
I don't care
I
what
like
you
it
like.
fresh.
What you like is one thing. What I like is something else. What I've been shoved down my throat when I was a baby by my mother. You can keep your okra in your liver and shove it up your.
I love liver and onions. Like Kevin and I prenuptial that I would never cook liver while we were married, and I haven't. Yeah. No, I love
Carrots
liver.
are about the only thing I
My
won't
mom
eat.
loves okra and liver, and every time my dad would go on a bass tournament to make pictures of the bass tournaments and stuff, she would shove that crap down my sister and I, and we were like, "Dad, please do not leave us again." Mom was torturing us with liver and okra.
See, my mom was so cool about food. She's like, taste it if you like it. If you don't, you don't ever have to eat it again. And we were
If
cool.
it was on your plate, you didn't get up till it was gone.
No. She,
I don't care if it was 5 hours later, you were still sitting
Jeffrey,
there.
that's
You were going
different.
to eat it. You were going
My
to eat
mom
it.
was so awesome.
That's
She'd
what I
put a
was trying
little
to
bite
say.
on there. She'd say, taste it. If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. And that might be all we had for supper, but we didn't eat it. You
My
know,
mom and dad, if it was on your plate, it's going down your throat, one way or another.
not in our
And
house.
if it's in the first 30 minutes, that'll taste a lot better. If it's 8 hours from now, it's still going down your throat.
Oh no.
Did you make a video on your knife? Those handles turned out great.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who made handles on the knife?
I did.
Jeffrey Allen took and made knife scales out of rock. And it's
Whoa.
That's cool.
Yeah, it turned out cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, Jeffrey, can we do some show and tell? Do you got them? I want to see them.
Yeah, just a sec.
Hold on, let me go to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, are you in the chat?
He's on Instagram where he posted.
I don't have Instagram anymore.
No. Give me a
You
second.
eat carrots,
Be
but
a
you
man.
don't have Instagram. Well, that's just
Well,
weird.
I quit Instagool. I don't have all that crap. I don't have freaking Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I don't have
Oh, I
none.
wish I could get rid of Facebook.
You can. You just delete.
No,
I
I
need
can't.
that.
I gotta have it for the motorcycle charity rides.
Well,
crap.
I don't.
That's where they all post everything.
I don't.
Yeah, we know why you're really there. We know why you're really there.
Traveling. If you want to drop that link, Traveling, if you want to drop that link, by all means, go ahead.
Smoking Gun Cafe. I like that. There's no videos though. Who's got the kitty?
Me.
Oh. Hey Jeffrey, can you put a comment in the chat? Ooh, ice cream and waffles. That sounds good.
Nice looking.
And then I can subscribe
Matt,
to
bring
you.
them big.
Ooh,
Make 'em big.
beautiful.
Play with him and make him big.
Are you
I
selling?
am. Give me a second.
And I've
That's
got
gorgeous.
temporary pins in it, so they're longer than what they should be. But
Is that
I was
a
just going to
4-inch?
say they
Hey,
look a
you
little
did a good
bit.
job, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, is that a 4-inch knife?
under 3.
3. Okay. What's your channel name?
Which one?
Probably
Whatever,
Jeffrey.
whatever I thought I need to follow.
Well, you got Jeffrey Allen, and
that
then
would
you got
probably be the one she'd want to
Downriver
watch.
Mining and Dilapidation, or
No,
yes, yeah.
down over here. Jan, I'll write it in private chat.
Figure out which
Okay.
one you want to give her, Jeffrey.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Because I want to support you.
It's not me. But both my dogs just jumped up. They were both
Yeah,
like,
pickled jalapenos and carrots. Oh, yeah.
you know it's me because I have a longer bark.
Okay. Downriver Mining.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't
Hold
tell
on. Let
you
me go
that
find you.
last night, I scared a bunch of people at the pot shop.
Did you whack a rat on your tailgate again?
No, I was in the back
I'll be right
storage area, and I heard a coyote yelp, and so I just like that, and all of a sudden I see the security guard and another guy come running up to the fence, and they're shining lights back that way. I'm back there on the ground just rolling. They don't even see me, and I'm back there in the dark, just rolling. I pull out my other call and I start doing the screaming rabbit. And they turn the lights on even brighter, and I'm back there.
See, you can't take that coyote anywhere.
The owner of the
Oh,
store
it's fun
called
making. Well, I mean, it's hilarious making fun of dopers. Come on.
the owner of
It
the
is.
store calls me and goes, "Coyote, are you in the
Hey, yo,
store?"
Jonesy.
And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." And she
Hey,
goes, "Are you
Jonesy.
back there making noises?" "Yes, ma'am." She goes, "You got my customers freaking out. Could you please stop until after
Really?
we're closed?" "No, ma'am."
Oh, my God.
Hey,
Jerry.
there's Radio Jonesy.
The only thing that would be
I'll
worse
have a
than
ring
that
on it.
is, as far as that goes, if you had Coyote and Canadian fishing musician together in the same spot, with Coyote doing his critter calls and Canadian fishing musician mocking it on his guitar, giving it some bass. That'd be cool.
Jeffrey, does your channel have a ring on it with the blue stone?
You know, I
Yes.
might have to get him out to the woods one day and try that.
You
See
got
if we
it,
can actually
Jan.
call some
Okay.
coyotes in that way.
Gotcha, Jeffrey. Cool. I can't wait to watch this. I love that kind of stuff. That's cool.
All right, man. I'm gonna jump down. Everybody have a great night.
Hey, don't jump. You might break your computer.
Yeah, just
Or break a knee.
scoot over. I gotta get to bed too, y'all.
I'm fixing to be ending this in a few minutes anyway because somebody else will be going live. So.
Good night,
All
y'all.
right.
Had a
You
camera
guys
up
have a
front
great
though.
night.
Good night, Jan.
Safe.
Love you.
Don't
I
forget
sort
to
of like
send
you,
Maria
Mike. You're
carrots.
cool. Love you,
All right,
Coyote.
guys.
Love you, man.
Have a good night.
See you, John.
Night, Steve. Night, Jan.
Night, John boy.
And then there were 4.
I hate carrots.
Oh, I should turn that off.
What
And
are you
I told
doing
you,
to
I knew
that poor animal?
If
It
if
was
she
my
would have
phone
said
alarm.
something a minute ago, I could have told her to drop the link, or I'll go get the link and drop it. I could send everybody over there because Passion for Arts just went live. Oops.
Never heard of that one.
Passion for Art. She was just up here.
Jessica, Miss Hee.
Jessica.
Oh, yeah.
We call her.
Is that what you call her?
She whenever she starts talking about something and she kind of gets excited about it, she gets all excited. She's
How do you spell
All right, everybody in the chat.
H-E-H-E-H-E.
Let's do this. I'm going to share this. Copy the link.
All right, everybody,
And
stop
Miss
talking
Jan-
about Jan. She's still listening.
And Miss Jan, when we're on an adult channel, you'll have to ask me about my story.
I just dropped Passion for Arts link. If anybody would like to go over there and hang out and support her while she's doing her painting, or she does awesome painting. She does diamond work. She does a lot of stuff.
I watched that diamond work a couple of times. That's interesting.
You got to have good eyes.
And patience.
Yeah, I'd get mad and throw that shit out the window.
You'd knock it over and mix up the colors.
So anyway, like I said, I just dropped the link for Passion for Arts. Oh, Radio Jonesy, Mama is in the hospital. Updated part of that is she does not have blood clots in her lungs like they were suspecting, but she still has some blood clots that they're trying to find.
Hey, Jonesy.
Yes.
No, I don't do adult stuff. I was saying I was going to tell you the rest of my story about working at the nudist colony.
Good night, Wendy.
You got to hear the story about meeting the library.
Oh, I know. I was just harassing y'all about that. I heard all of it. It was funny though, because she was like immediately to throw you under the bus.
Yes, she was. It's all Coyote. It's always Coyote.
So, anyways,
but I'm used.
All right, everybody in the chat. I am going to end this. You four hang tight for a minute, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. God bless.
Jeez, I gotta stay after school again. Good night, everybody.
Bye. If you don't see us, it's all Big Matt's fault.
Boy, he got you.
Yeah, Jonesy, it's kind of good news. So, can somebody drop Belt Loop's link? Because I know he's live. I got him playing on the other device.
I don't have that one loaded up.
Maybe.
Oh, crap. I almost forgot.
Oh.
All right. I just dropped it.
Oh.
Y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.
She.
Night-night.